As fall continues to move forward, we often turn inside for comfort food.
That's right. And today from My Verona in Cedar Falls, Chef Jordan Barco is here to show us how to make homemade vegetable stock for warm soup on a cold day.
Yes, well, fall brings many things. It brings my beard back, it brings pumpkins, and it also brings soups. And one of the greatest ways to start a soup is with a stock. And one of the most basic stocks is going to be vegetable stock. And from a vegetable stock, you can do a lot of different things.
Okay.
Once you have your basic vegetable stock, then you can add beef bouillon to it, chicken bouillon to it. It becomes a great neutral base for whatever kind of soup you're making. You can make
bouillon, like you can even put those cubes in.
Yeah, yeah, and they also sell this stuff called Better Than Bouillon, which is essentially a beef or chicken base.
Yep.
Okay.
And you can use that. I prefer that over bouillon cubes, but you know, I'm not going to judge anybody. So it's really easy to start off. You have ingredients that should be found in your local grocery store. We start off with what is called mirepoix, and it's going to start off with yellow onion.
Okay.
And you're going to want about double the amount of yellow onion to your celery and carrot, which is the essential mirepoix, celery, carrot, and onion. And so I put those into the pot, and then in addition to that, we will put parsley stems. And you can put just, you know, your full parsley in there if you want. And then we also have the greens of the leek.
Those really smell great.
Save the white part for cooking with something else. And put that in there.
Just the greens.
Just the greens. Then we have fresh thyme, which you should be able to find at your grocery store. You can use dry thyme if you want, but I'm always going to say use fresh when you can.
You're good at keeping time.
Yes. Black peppercorns,
very good,
which are very essential. Whole head of garlic, which you will break in half. Yeah, I know you're not a big garlic guy.
I love garlic.
And then you have dried bay leaves, which are very potent, and we won't put all those in there. It's quite a few bay leaves.
Okay.
And then put a little bit of salt in there to activate all those ingredients, and as much or as little salt as you want, depending on your dietary needs.
Wow.
And then just enough water to cover the pot.
Maybe?
Yeah, maybe we'll get that over there.
Here,
we can just set it on top. Put enough water in there to cover the pot, and I have a feeling that this isn't going to be enough water. So maybe about one more of these, which is an 8-cup container, cover the pot. And then what you're going to want to do is boil that down for about an hour, hour and a half, and then you're going to want to strain out all the ingredients from that, leaving just the water through a fine strainer. And your vegetable stock's going to be great. You can make vegetable stew. You can turn it into like a beef and barley. Just really anything you want to do. Any kind of broth-based
How long will that
soup.
mixture keep? Like
That's going to keep for about 2 weeks.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so it's you know, you'll know when it's gone bad because it's not going to smell like the vegetable stock anymore.
Let me tell you, I can't help but smile just smelling it. There's really something therapeutic about it.
Yes, and it's going to stink up your house. Believe me, your whole house is going to smell like it. Your husband's going to come home and think you've been cooking all day. And this is something really easy that you can just put on the pot and forget about. Now, making the soup is your own battle, but the stock is super easy.
Can I ask just a really quick question? Do you have to do this to make a soup? I mean, why is this important? Other than just making a quick chicken soup?
It's going to add a lot of different layers of flavor. All those ingredients that we've thrown in there are going to all combust into that one liquid ingredients, and that's really going to flavor your soups up, and it's just going to be so powerful.
Ooh, just more delicious, I guess.
Jordan, thanks so much for joining us.
You're very welcome.
Happy fall season to you and everybody at My Verona. There you have it at 419 Main Street in Cedar Falls. We'll be right back.